test. There we go. Good evening, everyone. How's everybody feeling tonight? All right. Well, I got some energy over here. What about over here? Is everyone all right tonight? All right. Want to welcome you to the Presbyterian Church of St. Albans and the HIV AIDS Awareness Program, Show, and Workshop Series. We are here tonight to learn. We're here to sing. We're here to praise. We're here to get educated. We're here to be in community as we discuss this topic that has special significance to us in the African American community. Amen? As we get started, we're going to be led first by our Boy Scouts in the pledge and salute of the flag. Welcome them as they come.
All those non-uniform, please place your right hand over your heart. All those in uniform, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Two. True. Attention. Color guard, retire the colors. True. Dismiss.
Part of what we understand when we come together to discuss an issue like HIV/AIDS is that it's not just a personal issue. It's not something of just local significance. It's national and international. And so we want to set the context for our time together. Before we begin, as we can begin to learn as well as have our concert this evening, we'll be sharing facts throughout our time together. And the very first one is that HIV stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. It is a virus that can lead to acquired immunodeficiency syndrome or AIDS, if not treated. Unlike other viruses, the body can't get rid of HIV completely, even with treatment. Unfortunately, no cure has been found, and I'm going to add on to that yet, because we will find a cure, amen? We will find a cure. Through our prayers, through work, through research, we will find a cure. At this time, we are going to be blessed with our first musical selection that will be coming from Allison Brown, who will be singing Can't Give Up Now. Please welcome her as she comes.
There will be mountains that I will have to climb, and there will be battles that I will have to fight. But victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never try? I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Never said there wouldn't be trials, never said I wouldn't fall, never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I just lift my head up to the sky, say, Father, help me to be strong. Oh, I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. I know you didn't bring me out here to leave me lonely. Oh, when I can't see clearly, I know that you are with me, so I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from. See, no one told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. He said I can't give up now. I can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. I said I can't give up now. Oh, I can't give up now. Oh, I've come too far from where I started from. No one told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Yes, I just can't give up now. You see, I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me.
Let's give her another round of applause. Amen. How many know that we are not a people without hope? We're not a people without hope. And so we know that God is yet with us as we journey through this life. Amen? Amen. The next person coming to you this evening is Miss Deanna Mungan, who will be sharing a poem. And as we prepare, Mr., my bad. And as we prepare for them, sharing our second fact of the night. Only certain bodily fluids, including blood, semen, preseminal fluid, rectal fluid, vaginal fluid, and breast milk from an HIV-infected person can transmit HIV. Most commonly, people get or transmit HIV through sexual behaviors and needle or syringe use. Babies can also get HIV from an HIV-positive mother during pregnancy, birth, or breastfeeding. Turn to your neighbor and say, the more you know. Yet we are people still with hope, okay? Don't lose hope. We are learning so that we know more, so that we can do more. Amen? Amen. Now welcome them as they come.
Good evening. As he said, my name is Deanna Mungin, and as I was listening to what the brother said, I was kind of glad that I wrote this poem and I titled it Overcome, because as a people, we are going to overcome AIDS and the infection and diseases. And my musical accompanist is my brother, Benjamin Campbell. You will be defeated. Hearts are pounding and legs are shaking. Palms are sweaty and nerves are raking as you put fear in our hearts. But we are strong, and you will be defeated. You don't care if we're young or we're old, black, white, brown, or red, as you try to take down our spirits and souls. If fear is the yin, then strength will be our yang, and again, you will be defeated. Strength is the courage to look AIDS in the eyes and say, yes, we can. Strength is the fight of our lives, the joy in our eyes, and the laughter of children of all races and all nations. Yes, we can. We will overcome the bondage of oppression. Yes, we can. We will overcome the chains of depression. Yes, we can. Our defeated attitudes will change into a beacon of new light. Yes, we can. Hand in hand, soul to soul, the treatment and love for others will never get old. We stand in the mirror of reflection of brave as we will overcome AIDS someday. Thank you.
If that don't got you excited, I feel all right after that. Man, we are thankful for them and that poem. Indeed, yes, we can. Our next musical selection will come from Miss Kia Brienne as she ministers Never Would Have Made It. Amen. And as she comes, I want you to think about, as we talked about earlier, what does transmit HIV/AIDS. Here are some of the things that do not transmit, and you cannot catch HIV/AIDS through these ways. HIV is not transmitted by hugging, shaking hands, sharing toilets, sharing dishes, or closed mouth or social kissing with anyone who is HIV positive. HIV is not transmitted through saliva, tears, or sweat that is not mixed with the blood of an HIV positive person. HIV is not transmitted by mosquitoes, ticks, or other blood-sucking insects, and it is not transmitted through the air. We know how we get it, but it's also important to know how you do not get it, not to live in fear of this disease. Amen? Amen. Now please welcome Miss Kia Brienne.
Never would have made it lost it all. But now I see you were there for me, and I can't say I never would have made it. I never could have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see you were there for me, and I can say I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better, much better. When I look back over all you brought me through, I could see that you were the one I held on to, and I can say I never would have made it, never would have made it. Not without you, I would have lost it all. But now I see you were there for me, and I never would have made it. Now without you, I would have lost my mind a long time ago. If it were not for you, I am stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better, much better. I made it through my storm and through my test because you were there to carry me through my mess. So much better. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. So much better. Anybody out there make it? Thankful for His glory. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that anybody's testimony on tonight? That without God, they would not have made it? Is that anybody's story? That God showed up in the midst of your problem, in the midst of your situation, and somehow rent got paid, tuition got paid, food got put on the table. Somehow, God intervened on your behalf, had you in mind, and without God, you never would have made it. Amen. We want to thank Ms. Kia again for that amazing offering. Amen. I want to take this time to let everyone know that to your left, my right, we are having currently rapid 1-minute HIV tests for free. Everyone in the room needs to know their status. You don't need to have a shadow of a doubt about what your status is. So, if it is your pleasure, to my right, your left, right there in the back, we're having 1-minute rapid HIV tests, and they're going on throughout the program. Amen? Amen. Now for our fourth fact of the night. Without treatment, HIV advances in stages, overwhelming your immune system and getting worse over time. The 3 stages of HIV infections are: the first, acute HIV infection; second, clinical latency; and third, AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Know your status. Our next act of the night will be from Phi Delta Kappa Incorporated, Xenos, the Beta Omicron chapter. I'm quite sure I said that wrong, but Lord forgive me. And they will be coming forward with a skit. Can we welcome them, please?